What's up, YouTube? BC Gaming here, and today we're back with more Subnautica. So let's get into it. What's our plan right now? I think we want to try and find some new materials. First off, we need to make a power cell charger. We don't know the recipe for it, do we? What a multi-purpose room. We need two of these ingots, so it's titanium ingots. We need lithium. So, I believe I know where I can get some of those things. Is near the Reaper on the island. So, we need to go over there because we need... First off, we'll check over here just because it's really close.
Systems online.
Wrong way. We'll check over here because it's pretty close. There should be those outrocks that we need to grab more lithium from. If there's none here, well, that's unfortunate. Then there is a spot, I believe, I think I saw some, which was near the island of the Reaper. I think I saw some of those rocks. I think I saw a glimpse of it, but I'm not 100% sure. That's not the one we're looking for. We just need to find the cliff's edges and look for there. Down here there might be some. Taking quick glances. Not seeing anything. Oh, hey, reef backs. I got a horn, so I can't respond. And we're gonna take this a bit slower. Look for them. Let's just start going this way. Generally looking for those outcrops. The specific ones. Because we need lithiums. Diamonds would also be nice, but mainly I'm looking for lithium right now. Is that one? No, it's just textures. That made me a little sick there. It just kind of turned around. Keep looking. Ow, what'd we hit? Let's get a new battery in here. Let's just put the knife back up there. Just quickly scanning for anything. Those are outcrops. We need a prawn suit for some stuff because then we can start drilling into the big ones. There's big deposits of stuff, and we would need a prawn suit, which I mean, right here, that's, this might be lithium, actually. Yeah, this is lithium. So that would be good right there if we could get a prawn suit and drill arm that. Come on. Salt. That's not one of them. It's just textures. Oh, that mushroom scared me. Not expecting that to be there. That's one. Some lithium. Wasn't even a deposit, just there. We're looking for diamond. So there's outcrops or just lithium. Straight up. I believe that one's a salt. That could be lead. Let's check. Yeah, it's salt. Diamond. I mean, actually, we're not needing too much of diamonds. I would rather just get lithium right now. Just because we have a pretty good amount of diamonds right now. Except we're probably gonna need a lot of diamonds later. I don't know. We shall find out. gold. We can get gold from these. We need lead a bit. I should.
Calorie intake recommended.
Alright, I didn't bring my food bar with me. We kind of do need, like, lead and silver ore. I think we're running low on silver ore, so might as well grab all of these outcrops while we're here. Like if there's other ones, like that one. Gold. Couldn't pick it up there for a second. Let's see. There's one. I think these regenerate. Lithium, let's go. Wood. The other life pod. Could you calm down, Mr. Stalker? That wasn't needed. Just looking for some lithium. It's not that hard to just ignore me. There's some more lithium. Lead? Nah, silver ore. Still good. Lead? Gold ore. What is that? Oh, it's not a thing. Just doing more quick scans. Lead, let's go. Lithium. Copper. We're getting close to the front of the Aurora. You ain't going. Thank you. Steering wheel fragment. Silver ore. There's the Reaper. Lead. I'm not meaning like I see the Reaper, I'm just hearing him. So we're probably not gonna go any further, because any further is the Reaper. We don't want that right now. Trying to see if I can see him. Mr. Reaper. But I don't see him. Not now, anyways. It's just the music. Alright, let's head back. I mean, we got some stuff. How much do we get? We got quite a bit of lithium, 1 diamond, quite a bit of lead too. We were running low on lead. So now we got all of that, which is pretty good. That's nice.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
Okay. We need to try and find another... Or we need to try and make a prawn suit so we can get these resources a lot more efficiently. Because there we can do there... Because we can get that lithium deposit, which would be really nice. Because... yeah, just grabbing that lithium deposit would be really nice. So I think that's what I want to try and work towards this episode, is exploring some places that Sally cannot get to, going deeper. I need to go grab a fish or two so I can eat. We will charge you in a second, Sally. I just need to
Welcome aboard, Captain.
eat some food. We're just gonna cook this and I'll come back out there.
Vital signs.
There we go.
Stabilizing.
Oh wait, we never listened to those voice logs in the last episode. I totally forgot about that. Where are they? It's not it. 7. Oh. Wait. Return from depth. And why does it just jump from 4 to 7?
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Okay, interesting. Let's go to 8.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
Brought back a Reaper Leviathan? That's crazy.
I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
But tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. But we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bart, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bart, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
So a Reaper attacked their habitat.
Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken, bigger than a cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. I barely got my breather in time. I told her. I said others would come. A rupture threw me clear of the habitat. And the monster turned and bore down on me. And just as its tentacles came within reach, Maida appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness. I'm certain she got her wish. one way or another. Then I thought I saw a light deep below me. I hoped maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all. Our oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
So he died, I guess. And then the Bart was still alive because he made the thing,
Oxygen.
the note, and said we shouldn't have gone so deep. If you when we found the things on the island, he said someone was right, we shouldn't have gone that deep. So that's where they were. They went too far deep. A Leviathan. I don't know if it sounded like it's the Reaper one. It didn't sound like it was that new one because it said it's tentacles. Unless maybe the crab squid got him, like attacked him. Unless that happened. Oh, my inventory's full. My bad. Yeah, unless one of those happened. Which, I mean, it could have. We need to find wrecks because I haven't explored all the wrecks now. I need to try and revisit every wreck and stuff. Just need to get this titanium in here so I can make the ingots, the certain ingots. Or just making titanium right now. Alright, put the rest away. We're gonna need more lithium again. Hold up, before I make this, let me see what the prawn suit needs, because if building on my habitat will prove to be useless, or because we're gonna need the same pieces for a prawn suit, I'm gonna save it and work towards the prawn suit then. Yeah, we need 2 plasteel ingots. We have 2 diamonds. We have the 2 leads. We can make that glass. We just need to find the aerogel. We need to find aerogel. We need to figure out how we make it. So we must be missing a resource on how to make the aerogel. Alright, so we'll hold off on all of this. Just because of that. Yeah, we have everything else we need. So let's hold off on that for now. So we need to know how to make aerogel. Bleach. Maybe if we start making some of this. So we need let's see what we can make. So we need 3 deep mushrooms and a salt deposit. Okay, I believe we have those mushrooms on humpback over here. By the time of me recording this, I have not published that other video yet of me asking you guys what the name should be. So right now, I'm still calling it humpback. But I should be able to start calling it the right name pretty soon. I'm probably going to have to hold back on recording the game and get these videos out. Because I'm a little, as of recording this, as of the date of recording this, I'm a little behind on publishing. So, yeah, we needed those deep mushrooms. What else was it? Salt deposit. Salt deposit. Because now if I make one of these, maybe it unlocks that certain thing that we need to know, maybe, no. So now that I've made this acid, what does this acid color look like? Oh, it's just clear. Since I have this, what do we need to make stronger things for Sally and all that? I didn't make the thing. Yeah, aerogel, again, right here. So we need to find where aerogel could be. Where could that be? I have no clue. I wonder if it's in... Because it's like... Let's go out and Sally and try and find some things. Like, small wrecks that are nearby. Nothing like too far away or anything. Because I need to re-explore wrecks just because now we have a laser cutter. So I need to re-explore some wrecks. I just want to go and revisit some things because, like, we need the power cell. We just want to see if we can find more things to make, maybe, I guess. Also, just need to find that resource. We need to find aerogel. I don't know what we need to make it, though. That's the only issue. So, this wreck, let's go and check this one out. I might have searched it, I don't remember. I mean, I would assume the cuts would save. Me laser cutting a door, I would assume that would save. So, like it would stay cut open. I don't know though. So we're just gonna cut this one, check it out. Could be something, could be nothing, could be something we've already checked. I just need to figure out if these save. Oh no, we've still been in here before, right? If this is in here in this room, I think it is. Yep. We've been in this wreck before, and that was a waste of time. So no, they don't save one if you've opened it or not. Okay. Now we keep going in this sort of direction. We're looking for the power cell chargers. This wreck, though, I don't know. I don't think I've actually been in this wreck. Or even if I have, I'm pretty sure I didn't fully search this thing. Because this would have been start of the adventure if I saw this wreck. Let's see, where's the way in? Oh, maybe something over here. Oh, sorry. Hold up, I think I see something over here. No, that's just salvage. Jeez. Infected. One of those guys. I'm not seeing a way in. Oh, here's one. Is this something we can see? No, it's not a laser cut. A bow door. Maybe you can't get into this rack. It's like one you just can't get into. Just for show.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, okay. And I think this is an unexplorable wreck. There's no way in. I have fluid, don't I?
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Let's keep looking. What is that? I even just hit there. Aerogel. Where would aerogel be? I don't know. If I was aerogel, where would I be? Probably somewhere a little deep. Probably not. Probably towards a Reaper, actually. That would make a lot of sense. Where are we? Are we near Island? We're 1,000 meters away from Henry. I think we're 1,000 meters away from the Aurora. Is that just... Oh, I know where we're at. Aren't we near Beacon 2? We are near Beacon 2, but not that close to where that is. If this is where I think I am. Yeah, we are not that. So, there's just another Reaper here. Let's go down a bit over here. We've been over here. We've been a lot of places. We've been everywhere that we can go in Sally because we don't want to risk being attacked. There's Reaper in that direction, so we can't continue. There's the other Reaper over there, so we can't continue down. Actually, we could kind of go past it, but then that just leads us to Island. We're kind of needing food. We need to really search for wrecks. Maybe, well, even searching wrecks, that won't help us because we're just grabbing new stuff to build. It's not like we're finding materials that we need. Like, we need to find aerogel stuff. Oh, we've been in here. We might need to go deeper. And the only spot I think we can go that's deeper would be over here, but we need the power cell chargers. So we need to charge our things in there. That's the only place I know that's deeper. Because that, where there's a Reaper, we saw, like, we couldn't go that much deeper in Sally. Over here might be a good spot to check out, in at least the, Cyclops, or Humpback. Because this seems to go down. I'm not hearing Reapery sounds. We need to start slowing our descent, because we're getting close to crushing depth. Would you stop eating my sub? Yeah, over here might be a good place to check in Cyclops. Okay. And how far away, and how relatively far away? We're 600 meters away from that. Okay. I would assume aerogel is kind of deep down. We searched Life Pod 3? Jesus, here. That's our way. Let's check this out. I think I've got this. That's an infected stalker. I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, we've searched this. Is there another tank I can get that makes me breathe a lot, like gives me more O2s there, even past 135? And now we're getting back to the shallows. Where would aerogel be?
Calorie intake recommended.
I know. I'm gonna eat food once I get back. Might have to do a quick... yeah, we're just gonna have to go down, I guess. We just need to charge though, so... The reason I'm checking Rex right now is trying to find... the power cell charger so that we can... recharge Humpback. Because that's the only thing that's kind of messing with us right now, is that we need to charge our thing over there, but like, you know, we'd have to make more power cells, which are a little annoying to make, but like, I can make them. Come on, grab the fish. Grab the fish. There we go. Oh, that's an infected VI. So, we do kind of need to search Rex just because we need to. Another deep spot that we could check, I don't know how far down next to the gun goes down, because that looks like it goes down kind of deep. Maybe there's aerogel over there.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That could be. Okay, let's head over there then, because that's another spot I can think of right now. So, come on Sally, we're gonna head near that island. Aurora is this way. So we're gonna head sort of this direction. So we can head towards the island over there. Also check for Rex on the way. So that will be useful because we need to find a wreck that has a power cell charger. I think we have maybe one. because that would make sense why we can kind of see it in our thing. It's because we have one piece to it, and it probably needs two. We also need a stasis rifle. Here looks like a wreck, maybe? Maybe not. Alright, let's just keep looking around for a power cell thing. So we're over here, so we're at the edge of this mushroom forest, which is near the Aurora. So we need to keep in mind that a Reaper is to our right. There's also a Reaper ahead of us, and quite a bit. I wonder if you could speedrun this game. There probably is records for a speedrun on. Alright, since I hear the Reaper, I'm gonna go up so I can check in comparison where I am to everything. Because I don't want to get too close to the Aurora, which it kind of looks like I'm near. If those lights are the Aurora. I'm not near the Aurora, so I might be hearing Island Reaper. I don't know. It seems like they place Reapers in like spots of the map where they kind of want to let the player not get near. In my opinion, that's what that kind of seems like. I'm trying to listen and see if I hear them. Like I said, I do not want to experience that. Okay, now I'm hearing Island Reaper. Alright, so we're going to avoid Island Reaper. Why does he sound like he's all around this island, but he's not. He's on that complete other side, I think. Yeah, he should be on the complete other side of me. Now I'm stressed. And be very cautious. Now he sounds like he's to my right. But still. That's not... Actually, I don't know. Is that the uranium stuff? Yes, uranium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm looking for aerogel. Whatever that could be. Whatever it could look like. Okay, now we are kind of close to Reaper. He's to our right, but he's not too far to our right. Because we're right next to the gun that shot down the sunbeam. Try not to go too far down too quick, because I don't know what's over here on this side of the island. Like there could be another Reaper on this side. I have no clue. So I'm just trying to be cautious as I go down. For aerogel. Oh, that's a warper. Trying to figure out what this piece is. That looks like another Cyclops fragment, but I don't know if I have a nuclear reactor fragment, so I just gotta rather just be safe. I do not. Warper was down there. Is or was.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
We're gonna go up a bit significantly because I'm just worried we were getting close to warper. Where is aerogel? Uranium crystals are down over here. So this line, it does seem like this area goes down quite a bit. Okay. Is that the rock we want? That is one of those we need. Okay. Where am I? We're over here. Just trying to make sure. As I ain't trying to get too close to a Leviathan. He really sounds like he's everywhere. I don't know if you guys can tell from your audio. I don't know what it's like from YouTube like audio perspective on like how he sounds, like on like where sounds are. I heard a warper. That's time to ascend. Like the like audio and like where it is, directional audio. I don't know how good that is on YouTube. But in what I'm hearing right now, he sounds like he's everywhere. I know he's like down and I see him. Make sure our lights are turned off because I'm pretty sure that makes it he can't detect you. I'm not for sure 100% sure. I don't know if that's 100% true. There's no wrecks near him. I'm scared of any Reapers. The Leviathan class. We've seen two kinds so far. Neither of them are nice. There's probably going to be a lot more, I'm betting. Now it's kind of stick on a path towards Henry and just see, because there's like 1,000 meters between us. Let's just see if we can find a wreck in between these 1,000 meters. Or even the piece I'm looking for. We might stick a little bit more to the right and head towards something else. Ooh, wreck. Alright. Here we go. I've definitely not been in this one before. There's a peeper and a boomerang stuck. Let's take them both. Oh, I've been in this one. I just, maybe there's a certain spot I haven't got into yet. Because laser cutter. I never had the laser cutter. Probably yet. I don't know. Okay, nope, I've been in here. Alright, so now we leave because we've been in this wreck. We've done everything here. So the doors that you have cut do stay. Okay, that's good to know. That's nice to know. Alright, again, drift to the right a bit. That's because we don't want to head directly that way. Just because I most likely did go directly to him. So I don't know if I would have searched like over here type stuff. 500 meters out, not seeing any new wrecks. So it looks like to get the power cell charger, we're gonna have to go a bit deeper. Yeah, because now we're relatively close to everything. So there's not gonna be anything I haven't explored yet. Alright. So now let's go charge you And then I guess we just make power cells. It's gonna be so annoying now. Didn't want to have to do that. Alright, let's charge you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Still know where I just need aerogel. That's the only thing I'm missing. Then we can make a prawn suit. Alright, let's see. What does it take to make these? Power cells. You just need 2 batteries and silicon rubber. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was. I think the only bits that suck of it is probably just me needing to make batteries. I think that's the only reason I've tried avoiding it. Let's just charge everything, fully charge it. Alright. Let's make some power cells. We have 1 new one. That's all we could make was 1. We need to bring you closer. So there's 2 locations where we can go deeper.
All systems online.
Okay. Is there anything I can use that... Like, not really. Converts environment heat into electrical power using... I mean, that, but we don't have kyanite. Okay, 3D. Yeah, we don't have the magnetite or whatever. Yes, these say do not stack, but this one does not say does not stack, so I wonder if that would work. Like, I don't know. Let's check how much energy do we have now? 25%. So we need to be making batteries, unless I have some more in here. Which it doesn't look like I do. So batteries, okay, are just acid mushrooms and copper. That's not terrible. Let's go and make a few of those. Oh wait, we were gonna see closer, whatever. Alright, now we should have enough to make a few. Like, that should be plenty that we can make now. Probably went a bit overkill on it. If I saw a warper close to my home, I was gonna say. And we just need the copper. Which I used to have a lot more of, but now I do not. No, there might be in... Yeah, I guess now I need to go find a bunch of copper. What did I use my copper on? So now we're searching for copper. Copper. Titanium. I really thought I had an abundance of copper. Now I guess I don't. What happened to it all? I swear I had a bunch. Maybe there's wrecks more towards the island. Maybe some more in that direction-ish, but more to the right. Maybe. You can't get copper ore from, like, gathering parts, I don't believe. Like, researching stuff you already have. I believe that's only titanium. I can make one more battery, but I need at least 2 to make a power cell.
fluid intake.
Okay. Cindy is so bossy. You never like how your day. She's like, seek fluids, calorie insufficiency, whatever. Oh yeah, I needed food. Why did I go for the peeper? There's another peeper. I need more spots for copper. Like,
Oxygen.
I thought I just saw a deposit. Like that copper deposit over there. The prawn suit. Perfect. We need copper. Let's go grab some. We could grab the power cell out of Sally. Because she's rechargeable, right? If that's how it works, she's rechargeable. So if I just put in an empty power cell to her, don't we basically have a power cell charger then? Why is my game lagging? There we go. Am I wrong? I don't know. I don't know if that's actually how that works. Because we never had to replace the power cell on her before. Hold on, big brain idea. We're going to try this. So if we can, then those guys are infinitely rechargeable already. I already have a dead one on me, so I can just test this now. Where? No. Where's your power cell? It's right here, isn't it? I can't do it right now. I think I have to get you into the water real quick.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Power cell.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yeah, and then, but we need to get you up there. So, let's go and trade you out for the one that's pretty low. And then come back. So, yeah, I don't know then. So, we can't charge them if they fully
Seek
down.
fluid intake immediately.
Okay. Yeah, now let's go give Sally the 48% one, and then I believe we can fully charge that. Unless I can nudge her in there. Can I move? Would the propulsion gun work on her? I don't know. Oh. Maybe. Am I big braining? Is she charging? She's charging. See? Big brain. Alright. We solved it. Infinite power. Alright, we're drinking water. Calm down, Cindy. There we go. So we found infinite power. We don't need to collect anymore.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, let's put away all this stuff. Way too many acid mushrooms. Let's put some random. I had cooked peepers. Since when did I have cooked food? I don't recall that. Let's cook these foods real quick. I'm gonna eat something. He's a bit hungry. And then we're just gonna drop off these or something. Just get rid of them. We don't need them right now. We can collect always collect more. There's always an abundance of these. Okay, so while Sally charges, is there stuff we can build that's like habitat wise that we can get more power into here? Thermal plant, but we don't have magnetite or energy, whatever. I want to make this alien containment. You need 5 glass, 2 titanium. The bioreactor. Let's see. What's the wiring kit cost again? I didn't believe that was difficult. Wiring kit, 2 silver ore. Yeah, let's do this. It's like a bioreactor. We're gonna need to make more rooms. We just need 3 titanium and lubricant. Lubricant was somewhere. We can just go and grab some though, because I don't actually fully know. We might be out. You got lubricant from these things. We're just gonna collect these. Inventory full. Yeah, I forgot how those things fill up your inventory quite a bit. Alright, let's get back in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Lubricant. Yeah, this thing's dying a lot though, just because like I said, we have to go to Henry right now. Is dead fish still there? Because those would be biomass.
Warning, emergency power.
Yeah, that thing just died. Because it's nighttime, it's not getting sunlight. It's also trying to charge Sally. Alright, let's make another room real quick. How do you make another one of these? Multi-purpose room. We need 6 more pieces of titanium.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Alright, I know. I do not want to stack it at this time. Let's do this. There we go. I think we might need to go grab a little bit more titanium. Oh, wait a second, we're gonna start flooding. I know that slime makes
Power restored.
We need to
All
make-
primary systems
we need to
online.
make bulkheads. 3 titanium. Where's silicone rubber? Unpowered. We need silicone rubber. Don't we have some? Do we not have silicone rubber? We don't. And then silicone rubber's made by one of those. Alright. Back out real quick. Quick trip. We just need like 1 of these right now. Let's grab 2 because I want to make 2 bulkheads. So we need to grab some titanium right now. Because we're going to need a little bit more. So we need some metal. Here's metal. gives me 4-piece titanium. Here's the Air Creek Mine Force. This one, in my opinion, I think is better than that one. That's because I think it's got like more metal scraps and stuff. I think we have enough for one more metal scrap. I think we could fit one more. I think the inventory is just big enough. Yep, there we go. Alright, now we go over here and do this. As we need to make the bulkheads so that the thing is stronger. First, make silicone rubber. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize, I thought it always just go to my inventory. We're definitely gonna have this blocked off just because it's like bioreactor. It's like there's probably radiation in there. Whatever, right? First, let me in. Alright, bioreactor.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
I wanna turn this the other way. Yeah, I'd rather have it like that. Alright, now we want to make this. Put this in. Oh, our power source can be 650 now. I have 2 bulkheads right here. Oh wait, we need our silicone rubber thing, don't we? Probably. There we go. Silicone rubber. Titanium. So now what can we put in there now is the real question. I'm curious now, what can we put in there? Like, what does it consider to be? Like, can we put in lubricant? We can. It's filling up. Probably not a good, efficient source. Like, can we grab one of those uranium crystals? Because those would probably set that thing off, right? I'd imagine. Uranium crystal. Bioreactor. Uranium. And if this doesn't work, we can just get a bunch of those mushrooms or something. That doesn't work. Organic. I believe those mushrooms are organic, right? So, it would be an easy thing to put in there, I would imagine. Let's check it out. Let's just grab every one of these. We can. Perfect. Full. Let's go try this. I guess it's gotta work. They're probably organic. Maybe. We will see. Yes, they are. Very organic. Power's going up. What does it say? Charge. Then how long does it take till it breaks one of those down? So far, quite a bit. What else can we make? I might. Nuclear reactor. Oh, so this thing's not, like, gonna hurt me at all. But the bioreactor might. This thing looks like it takes quite a bit of time for those mushrooms to get rid of, so that's a pretty good source right now. Okay. Next on the agenda, infinite power sourcing.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
There we go. Get you up there. Oh yeah, let's bring you closer now, cause like we have enough power to move you. We have an infinite charger.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
100, 100, 100. Alright, let's scoot you over there.
Engine powering up.
So I want to scoot you forward so you're easier to access.
Engine powering down.
Okay. Now, let's just get this stuff ready to recharge, just so we can go and finally explore.
Welcome aboard,
Because
Captain.
that was the whole plan for this episode, is to go explore deeper down, find aerogel to get a prawn suit. These things still haven't decomposed yet. Unless they just don't do it until this thing's done, like... Maybe. That could be the case. So yeah, now while we get infinite charging stuff going on. You full yet? No, you're at 25. This goes by pretty quick now. Like, prawn suit. You can have a propulsion cannon. Hold up, we need a drill arm. We can make that, because we have enough lithium diamonds. Jump upgrade. Crystalline sulfur. How do you make crystal? Nickel ore. So we don't have the crystalline sulfur. We don't have nickel ore. Depth module. How far does this even go down? Nickel ore. Torpedo arm. Aerogel. And then the magnetite. So we can only really make the drill arm because that's the easiest thing to make. So we just need titanium, lithium, and diamonds. So let's go see how many diamonds we put on the humpback. Because we have diamonds up here. That's enough right there to go and make that, but we need diamonds for the prawn suit itself. Let me just double check that. Prawn suit, you need 2 diamonds. We currently have 1, 2, 4 in our inventory. Takes 4 for the drill arm. Takes 4 for the drill arm. 5, 6. Okay, so we have enough. We need lithium, don't we? I don't remember how much. Let's go check. I think we can make this now. Yep. I think it's kind of small. Let me just keep this in storage for now. I'll just put this in our equipment locker over here. We put the rest of the diamonds away. Put our lithium. So, next, we need to find aerogel. Let's make our way with the power we have. We will bring Sally along with us. Because, in case we need to, well, just in case, like, we never know what's gonna be out there. In case the humpback dies, or the Cyclops dies, we need to be ready to make an escape. So, like, we'll have Sally stationed somewhere, not getting attacked. I'm gonna just put this 45% in, just because we probably gonna need it. No, this is one that's at 0. Okay, we're gonna need to grab food ready to go. All that stuff. Like, what is this? Just an empty storage thing. Let's put the random stuff in here. Wait, let me just put the grav trap up here. Orange tablet, you, because you're one of the alien artifact stuff. I'm gonna put you in here. We're just preparing for our trip. We're gonna grab fish right now with us to go. Because, like, we never know when we're gonna need food. And water. I wish I didn't put that grab trap away. Hold up, I want to set this farm away. Does that cook fish for me? Where'd it go? He just kind of disappeared. Or is this it? Cooked peeper. I can just eat these things on the go. As long as I have my thermal blade. Come here. There we go. Do these go bad in my inventory? Like, will these decompose and stuff in, like, an inventory without being cooked and stuff like that? I'm not 100% sure. So right now, we're just going to prepare for our mission next time just because we're running out of time. We're just preparing for our thing next time. It's like they almost evaporate. Like, I don't even know where that one went. Oxygen. Like, just trying to stock up on food. We got 3 water fish and we got 3 fish. Let's go put these on Cyclops ready to go. We could get nutrients blocks. Do we know how to make nutrients blocks? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, there's all our batteries. I knew we had some somewhere. And here's copper. Like, that would have been helpful if I would have just remembered it. Oh my gosh. Then silicone, rubber, lithium, like lead. We weren't running out anytime soon. Let's put these guys in here. Do we know how to make the nutrients blocks? Because those are actually pretty good. I do not know how to make them. And next time, our mission, we are actually going to do all that stuff. Stasis, right? We need to find the Rex deeper down. So we're going to do that. Just re-looking at all of this stuff. Trying to make sure we don't know how to make the aerogel. We're gonna move Sally over here. So that's all prepared. Now let's go sleep so this thing's getting power again. Sorry, you're not allowed to clip through my walls. Thank you. We're at 650 out of 650. Just because of this bioreactor. Biomass. Whatever. So I believe Sally's fully charged now. This thing's still just running away. We've only lost 2, so yeah, those mushrooms are a great resource to just put in there. If we ever need power, we got that. So let's get Sally. You are full charged. Alright. We're going to We're going to repair you fully. And now you're going to go dock into Humpback. Fully charged, everything.
Captain, all systems online.
Alright. Fully charged, fully repaired. Is there anything in your storage? No. 99, that's whatever. Okay, so as of next time, we're at 75% power. Okay. Next time, we will prepare to go down deep. Hopefully we can get all of that stuff ready to go. We need to grab some of this batteries. Recharge, make sure everything's fully, and then we can go everything else on charger. My plan as of next time, as of now, is that we are going to go down deep. We are going down deep, trying to find the aerogel, because that is the one thing we need to make a prawn suit is aerogel.
Welcome aboard,
So we're going to
Captain.
find aerogel. I'm betting it's a little deep down. That would be my only bet. That would be my last guess, because I can't seem to find it anywhere else. So my last guess is that it's probably somewhere deeper down a bit. So we have 2 spots where we can check. Beacon 2, actually 3. Beacon 2, there's a little thing past it where we can go down. It just never went that far. Beacon 2, there's also the floating islands over there. And then, last but certainly not least, is, let me just get my bearings. Is this side of the island where there's nothing over there, just some creatures, not a reaper. That side has the reaper. So, over there. Hold up. I want to see if I can see the reaper from up here real quick. Something strange, I know. I just want to see if he spawned in. Maybe we get on top of our sub. Can we do that? I think we can. Like, you shouldn't be that hard to get onto. Maybe so. Come on. Maybe around back. Oh no, here we go. Is there a free cam in this game? Because a free cam would be sick. For, like, thumbnails, I mean. Come on. There we go. Do we start spinning? No, we don't. That would have been really funny. Where's the camera? I don't think you're meant to see this, but the camera is supposed to be like right here. Unless this is the camera. Yeah, just wanted to see if I could see the Reaper from here. I don't know if he spawned in. He might not be spawned in. That was just one final thing I wanted to do. No, I've gotten on top of my sub. Epic. I'll have to see if there's a free cam, because if there is a free cam, that'd be cool. One more thing I want to check out is, can I see the cameras down here? Or are you guys just invisible cams? Looks like they're just invisible cameras. Alright. Very interesting. Alright, well, I will see you guys next time. Peace.